James Ed Smith, I've owned it on PS3 since it came out on PS3 as like a PS1 classic thing. But way back when I had a PS1, like my roommate had it and I was going to play it. And I played it a little bit, but I was like, someday I'll play this. And then, I never
You never did.
got around to that. And
Here
it came
we
on
are.
PS3 and I'm like, I gotta play this. So I've been wanting to play this for 20 years and it's finally
You
time.
just needed someone like me to help you out.
So
Can we
what
do
is-
an input check kind of thing? Just
Okay.
off the top.
Can you...
I set it up on my end, so it looks like it's fine, but we all know how that's gone in the past, right?
Okay. So we're loading up our save from last time.
Here's binary.
And
Much
hopefully when we load up you can move. Because sometimes it happens that you...
I like to move it.
Okay, I can move. Oh, you're moving. Good.
Yes. You don't have to do the dance this week.
So do you think Miss Yuka will ever have anything new to say? I feel like stuff's gonna happen in the town eventually, but...
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of stuff has happened, but...
Not nothing. We've gotten our fortune told a few times.
We met Niccolo. We could get our
Niccolo.
fortune told again.
We met the soulless sprouts.
But where'd Niccolo go? Like, he's like a traveling merchant, right? Like, he was here originally. Maybe we should get another fortune.
Yeah.
I like it when
Big
moss
rabbit
grows.
man. Who's this lady?
Oh, who's this?
Well, I never. Just listen to this. The worthless husband tried to cheer up my daughter by sending her away to work. Oh, she must be married to the guy at the inn. He should have just let her play with her friends, Cheapo and Duel. Always doting over her, buying her everything. You've seen how he's made up her room? Why, it's disgusting. Auntie does so much like your clothes. Very good taste. Her name is Auntie. Auntie thinks you're the best. Here, this is for you. Take it back to your place and check it out.
Items
Dude,
encyclopedia. Oh, Liam's favorite.
Yeah, let's go read.
Oh, wow. She'll just say the whole thing again.
Well, she's a RPG NPC, right? She doesn't have a soul.
I
It's
am
me,
Chumpy.
Chumpy. Not correct, anybody. 10 lucre. I'm saving for my retirement. I need to spin rapidly to tell fortunes. How's your week been, Brad? Did you do anything exciting?
Oh, it's been all right. The reason I was late today, I have had a bunch of Atari ST stuff piling up to test, and I was in the middle of testing it when I realized it was time. Just deal with it. Just deal with it.
Good fortune.
So I now have like a hard drive simulator for my Atari ST. I have a second Atari ST, which I now have a power supply for, and have verified that it sort of works. It doesn't have any picture output, but sound works, so it seems to have booted, and I can press a key and hear that the key is pressed.
That's something.
So it's probably mostly fine.
That sounds
Our
promising.
fortune was just deal with it. I'm having trouble
Grow
dealing
up.
with that. It's still sitting with me.
Just grow a pair of ovaries already and do it.
So wait, was that the woman who works at this shop over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
But
this is
the dude, though.
Chris, or whatever his name is?
Yeah. What's your assignment on binary? Yeah, we're not gonna buy items. Oh yeah, we discovered that we couldn't buy items for a triangle. Wow, that's right. Rachel's sick of him too. What a jerk.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe we should try one of the NPCs or something.
Sure. I like NPCs.
Yeah, it was sort of a disappointing thing where it's actually.
Center of Domina.
Like, I wonder if I could make a second save of my own character, and then you could play as them, but then you'd be using my stats.
Okay, it's come clear to me that like the 2-player thing isn't the way that we thought it was going to work out, and that's okay. We don't have to like pretend, right?
Yeah, it's just annoying that you can't change your layout. Well, you know what? Like, you could go into that save and then like equip your character. It's just you won't have any money, so you can't get gear, but you can.
Yeah.
We could give you special attacks and stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to do it. At this point, I'm also just happy to play as an NPC, right? I think it'd be different if we were like doing the intended use case, I guess, where we both had saves and we were playing the game on our own, and every now and then we were hopping in each other's games or whatnot.
Yeah.
This isn't like a true 100% co-op from start to finish.
I think that's a really interesting way to try and do it. But it feels like something that fits more in maybe like in the modern thing where you have online games and you have or like a Game Boy over the link cable. It's like you both have the game and you're both playing it on your own, and you can link up and play together. It feels like that kind of thing, but like that doesn't work as well for PlayStation, where it's a dedicated thing.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Just carrying around your PlayStation in your back pocket.
Well, I mean,
on what your teacher's given out through the week.
Like, it'd work for a family, I guess.
Yeah.
Where like two kids are both interested in the game.
Had a family computer.
If it's you and your friend, well, your friend could bring their memory card over, I guess.
I don't know. Let's put one of these AFs down.
Oh, the PS1 did have... Yeah, the PS1 did have a game link for it. It was kind of...
It's funny.
That's another thought entirely.
Vitality sensor.
Okay, so I guess we've been to all of these places. Should we plant a new thingy?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to see the shell-looking one. Thank you, bye. Take care. Have fun with your summary.
We have a broken doll and a moon's armor. Which one is the shell-looking one? The mirror?
The moon, yeah. I thought it kind of looked like a Nautilus shell.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really care where you put it.
Oh, there's that desert.
Yeah.
Put it out here, next to the desert. See you later, Melodic Binary.
And a merry gaming to you too. The
Whoa.
Tower of Lieris. Let's go. Let's do it. The dude's just making his merry way. A week's journey away. Exciting. What kind of adventures do you think
so
we'll
I could
find
like walk around?
Yeah.
Does time pass?
Oh, yeah. I mean, well,
the days of the week are going by.
that's what I think that means. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that. It's a very good guess, right? Okay, that's dramatic.
Did you see like a day number or anything in the game? Or like a month?
No. Not seen a calendar of any sort.
Like, I'm kind of wondering if there's a passage of time or if it's just there's a weekly cycle.
So far it feels like a weekly cycle, but who knows?
Gate of Ravens. Who's this? Are they wearing a turkey on their head or is that hair?
It's hair.
The
Looking Glass
Tower.
Who's this? The Ares. Ah! I'm sorry, I get carried away in my own thoughts. I'm called the Pearl. Oh, we were looking for Pearl. I'm looking for someone in the tower. Sorry, I have to go. Get Sandra.
Should we go with her?
Yeah, let's do it.
We should.
Thank you, Sako. We didn't discuss this, but Okay. Triangle left righty. Ding. Triangle's on the wall.
Triangle's jealous.
I'd be jealous. He plays Pearl though, so everybody has to be jealous as me. Red and Pearl now.
Oh.
That seems pretty cool. Funky robe.
Into the tower we go. First
Whoa.
floor.
Oh, I accidentally hit the button. That's my fault. Keep on thinking, why is the run button? Playing Super Mario World has altered my DNA, it seems.
What are these? Pig
Yeah,
bats?
it's,
Blood suckers.
Pearl does not seem to have any abilities. Other than just a cower in fear. So, good luck to you.
Really? Is
Yeah,
that how that's gonna
all my
go?
buttons either make the wadoop wadoop noise or make her.
Why am I not hitting
cower.
anything? There we go.
Why do those bats have feathers? I thought that was the point of bats, is that they don't have feathers.
Let's investigate your. Oh, you're moving around?
Yeah, I was gonna do it, or maybe
Okay.
you have to.
Well, I don't know. You could try. So she can crouch. What's in the equip menu?
Whenever I press A, it just or circle, whatever the hell. Nothing. Can you
Pearl's
try?
core.
I can't seem to do anything.
Okay, so if we stand near each other, I recover, I guess.
Yeah,
This is disappointing. Maybe she'll learn some magic?
possible.
Does she, like, not even have a weapon? Hang on.
Not equipped.
Wow.
It's got a sick robe on though. Think about that. I get to run around. I guess like my job here is to stand next to you, so we get lightning.
Oh, what are these? It's a Dane's Life. Is a Life a type of sword?
No, they got some major Age Slash vibes going on though.
I'll lance these. Okay, that Lancer attack, not so good.
I don't remember it ever hitting.
It has before, but like not often. Maybe eventually
Like
you'll.
Luker. Dot and try my best not to die.
Maybe
Roll on
eventually
the
you'll
squad.
level up and earn a spell or something. Okay, there's some stairs. Second floor.
I think her vibe is kind of that. She seems to be a pacifist. Or at least a non-combatant. She's got some real white mage energy just going on here.
Yeah, the red rimmed white robe is
Iconic look.
mighty javelin. Look at that.
Yeah, I
work.
mean, I'm not gonna disagree. It seemed pretty mighty to me. Why to criticize after a performance like that, right?
Oh, it's the Mad Mallard. My favorite.
Noticed now that we've been playing that there's a mad mallard in the attract mode. Those little baby ducks hatching out of the explosion egg. If you die, like this is it, right? You gotta move again. I can't defend you, right? I can do a dodge.
Bird meat. You can crouch.
Bird meat.
Your important crouch skill.
I'm really good at it. Thighs on her, right? Just doing squats all day.
You do have a lot of practice at that from your speed runs.
Yeah. I took a week off of Ring Fit Adventure just to let my body recongeal.
Transportation device.
Just like a bicycle.
Well, where are we now?
I don't know.
We could be anywhere. Even the sixth floor.
Wow, that's like 3 whole floors above where we are.
Oh, I guess we shortcutted.
I guess that's handy when you need to move the piano around, right? And you don't want to have to take it up the stairs. Have you ever moved a piano before?
Yes.
Pain in the ass, eh?
Indeed.
Pretty heavy.
Oh wait, who's this? It's the succubus.
Succubi. Oh lord.
Let's see if I can. This isn't gonna hit. This attack sucks.
It never does. Yeah.
I should unequip this attack.
Yeah. The hell that attack.
Look at that long range attack.
Get no scoped. Get up, you fool. All I can do is like shuffle around, pigeon toed. She's been she's been practicing her Tai Chi. I got confused. Okay, I'm unconfused.
All right.
Pick up Tai Chi. Now your favorite pet has died. Can make those noises.
My grapple doesn't seem to work.
Maybe they're ungrappleable.
Is it because they're flying?
I have no clue. Just seem to be hovering. Does it fly in a hover?
Oh,
Same
I'm down
thing in this
again.
game?
They really deal damage fast.
Yeah, they're hitting you hard. You get up faster when I'm nearby.
I think like the electricity kind of shows when we're getting the bonus from you standing near. So I guess it doesn't work when I'm asleep.
Right. Does
Alright.
not seem to have affected the pace. Ah! Pearl's getting murdered. Does the 100% represent? 100% what?
Of your hit points?
Oh. I thought that was the hit point bar. Represented your hit points. What's up this way? Pearl wants to jump. Okay, nothing?
Oh no,
Wow.
we went back down.
Floor. Okay,
Once
it's
again, the 5th floor.
Alright. I was just curious.
I mean, hey, we get to say.
Found the save point! It's like I knew. This is the first time I'm trying Maker's Mark, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Seems to be made by hands. Pretty good. It's pretty mild. It's pretty neutral. You know what I mean?
It's the
It tastes kind of like
distilled fingers.
hands. That sweet, sweet hand taste. It
I
just
like,
tastes kind of middle of the road. Fine, not bad, but not great.
My bourbon of choice is oh, I used Lancer by mistake. I was trying to use. I gotta de-equip that because it's so useless.
This is a good song. Yeah, I keep on trash talking Lancer over and over again. This is
Okay,
a good song.
we got one bony succubus.
I'm enjoying this drink, but I don't know that I would get another bottle.
But the one I get a lot is Jim Beam Black. I really like that one.
It's fair.
But not regular Jim Beam just tastes like any other, like normal price bourbon. But Jim Beam Black, I guess it's aged or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think this is a mimic? Oh no, it's an actual chest. Dangerous Eye. Hang on, do I? Oh, I have a Moonrock tiara already. Oh, well.
What's your skill from Dumbo poke to real cool kid move? Answer. The one that I usually get is it's called Lot. It's an Albertan thing. I don't know. It's good. It's a nice Canadian rye whiskey.
Oh yeah. Lot? Oh yeah. I think I've had that. Or it's lot with a number, isn't it? Like lot 40 or something?
Oh. Didn't know if that was like specific to something or if that was like the brand, but I was just calling it Lot. Big bullet. I think I'm on the same page as far as
I got
kind of remarkable.
Wait, I got electricity? Is that an item?
Hope so. Just lightning in a bottle. Yeah,
I
it's
just
good.
said I got electricity. I've got 2 electricity.
Amazing. Urn secondary.
It's an urn of electricity. Bullet?
It's fun. Yeah.
Maker's Mark? Yeah, I've had Maker's Mark. I didn't... It's got a taste. Like it's not like they're doing nothing over there. I would say it's more distinct than like the ones that just like Wild Turkey or Jim Beam or Jack Daniels. They all have pretty similar taste. Maker's Mark is doing something a little different than that.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying, but to be clear, I don't think this is bad.
Wait, what is the Dark Stalker?
I don't think this is a bad whiskey. More just that it strikes me as extremely middle of the road.
Yeah.
I think we get this for mixing drinks with. You gotta make cocktails with whiskey. I think this would be nice. And get in the way, right?
Bird meat. So wait, was this a dead end or what? Oh no.
I'm not here yet.
Oh, it's the chest knight. So for like the fourth time in my life, I've started playing chess.
Okay.
I don't know if I mentioned that in the previous stream.
You're opening with the Sicilian.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn the openings a little bit. There's a lot of those. Bourbon candy, artificial grape flavor versus actual grape.
It tastes like purple instead of like grapes. Is that what you mean? That blue Gatorade taste. It tastes like purple.
Wait, this is the 5th floor? So we fell down to the 4th floor?
Those are crazy, man.
Should I save again?
Next. Sure, yeah. Never too early. Never too late. That's funny. Yeah, it's a good point.
I like how
like you wanna...
playing Sierra games as a kid taught me to create many saved games.
Yeah, just in case. Lots of files. I'm not one to look down on somebody for their choice of drink, right? I think it largely just doesn't really matter at all. They're just drinking whatever they enjoy.
So we took this. Do you think this thing goes anywhere else besides the if we used it again, would it go another floor up?
Only one way to find out.
Where are we now?
I think you can also.
Are we back on the 3rd floor? No.
Yeah. I wouldn't judge anybody for their drink, but also I think it's okay to have an opinion. It's not for me. You're saucing up your hot chocolate.
What are we missing on the 6th floor up here?
Have you gone all the way to the right?
I thought so, but it seemed like a dead end, and we could drop down at 2 places.
Would this not be the 7th floor? Sucking
Look
by.
who's back.
Back
Get
again.
twisted.
Worked. You twisted them. They're asleep now.
Put them asleep. Yes.
You just missed both of them. But it's okay.
This is better. I get.
This is way better than the always miss, completely useless tag. I mean, to be fair, I'm being about as useful in this battle as I've been in all past battles, so...
Oh, we got another moon rock tiara. We got a lot of those now. So we've been through that one and this one, but it seemed like a dead end here, yeah?
Yeah, feels pretty dead end. Unless we can, like, use lift or something. Where's Tiny when you need him? I mean, maybe there's something on floors 3 through 5, right?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Do you think we should drop down again?
Sure, yeah, I mean, I have no idea what's happening. Then you don't know what to do, just do anything, right? Around circles. Electric hot chocolate. Usually when I'm saucing up my hot chocolate, it's with coffee. I used to work at an inn, and the coffee in the staff room was just terrible. What we would do is take packets of hot chocolate mix
Oh, yeah.
and add it to the coffee to make it drinkable.
Chocolate coffee? Okay, left or right?
Those-
Let's try this
It
one
kept
again.
you awake, and it didn't taste like paint, right? So
So is there like a secret way off the 5th floor? Maybe we need to go down to the 4th floor?
yeah, I mean, presumably there's something on the floors we skipped, right?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Can we go down here?
Don't know where to find out. We went up on some area at some point where there was also a way to go right.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? It's a basilisk. Wow, look at the basilisks are in this game.
Blap.
I would worry about that breath. That's probably stone breath.
Stone breath.
Look at that. He flattened me.
Getting mode 7.
There we go. Knew that was coming.
Survival mocha.
Wow, this is a...
Long dark mocha of the soul. Yeah. That was an interesting job. I was working as a groundskeeper. And I would just grab the paper, my little mug of coffee chocolate, and go sit under a tree and read the paper.
Sorry, I had to post a little pink poachy. Oh, hey, look, that goes up. Secret 6th floor. I think we found it. Demon meat.
Demon meat. Don't eat that.
Ah, so it's the other side of the tower.
Other white 6th floor. You know, I'm just vibing here. I'm playing as Pearl, enjoying a neat whiskey.
Oh, it does look like they took a bunch of damage from the Twister too.
Twister.
But it also had the sleep effect. That's really useful. Got
I'm watching my boy Brad kill some ducks. Who's gonna blow? You're gonna blow.
I see. So I got stoned, and then I got
dying.
yeah.
I'll give you some static electricity. Gotta rub my
Having
feet
a
on
rough
the
time
rug.
here. These are tough
Dying
guys.
too.
Oh, no.
Puppies. Voice.
Run away!
voice Luckily, I have a lot of practice doing this. Running in fear, hiding from my life.
I thought I could
Been
take out like
trained to-
one mallard before the basilisk would come after me, but apparently not.
Wrong.
Let's go.
I try
Yeah.
to read this tapestry. Do some scholarship while I'm waiting.
There we go. Now I got one taken out. Now we're gonna twist. Like we did last
Okay.
summer.
Hooray. Look at that. Some lucre.
Alright.
I wonder why you had to get rid of triangle in order to do this. Is there like a rule in the game where there's only 2 people allowed in a room at any given time?
Yes, indeed. That's the law.
Yeah. I like how the swords do a little sharpening motion before battle starts.
I like
on.
how Triangle is just like so disgusted by my choice. Like she just left without a sound.
Yeah. Do you know what you did? I don't even need to explain. If I have to tell you why I'm upset, that makes me more upset. You should know. Rad. I'm sure you and Triangle have been through so much.
Oh,
Died.
triple kill.
We're all made of money. We're rich. Download a pizza with that money. Toronto Public Library baited me into thinking that I could 3D print a pizza.
I bet you could look up 3D printed pizza and find like somebody who's made a machine that will build a pizza.
Yeah. Is it really 3D printing if the pizza isn't extruded through a nozzle, though?
Well, I mean, the sausage was extruded through a nozzle. The cheese could be as well.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a second side. Looks like you want to go. You don't want to go to the left first.
Just curious.
Try side B first. Hey, look at this. Oh, I gotta go in here, the fancy door.
Fancy door, fancy door, fancy door. Where are we now? 10th floor. Wow.
10th floor.
So high. How many floors do you think there are?
I
The planet
feel
Mercury?
probably near the top.
11th.
So we can fall down there. Door of Fate.
Room of fate lies beyond the door of fate. The room is adorned with the carpets of fate, the drapes of fate, and the vestibule of fate. Everyone must face their past.
What's their past?
I. Storysucker. I think it's dangerous. Hey, you're not keeping up with the fighting.
Oh, look at that door. You think there's like
Girls
a
been
save?
carrying this party. Who wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for Pearl. She's been killing everybody. Just making you look like you did it. Or 11, Room of Fate. I, King Boy. You're the guard? I'm a Pearl. Please tell me. Want to know my own past.
Oh no.
Who's that?
Oh, what is
Okay.
this?
This
It's
is weird. Secret Horseman.
Iron Centaur.
So he can't attack, so. Oh, you just got swooped.
I'm gonna twist it. I feel like the twister's not gonna... You know, I bet the Lancer actually works on bosses. I bet it's useful on bosses.
They're so big and easy to hit. Keep on poking him in the booty. It's working.
That's what I did for like every Dark Souls boss. You just get behind and poke him in the butt. Oh,
Yeah.
no. It's blocking with the... What's going on here?
Secret Horseman is a much better name.
Don't
You know, I don't
be
know
worried.
why Square wasn't returning my phone calls during the development of Legend of Mana. I think I really could have punched up the whole dead. Also, that's probably okay. You might want to wait just in case, right? Because I'm your ride out of here, as it were. I promised to pick you up at the airport, so if I'm dead, yeah, you're kind of in a bind.
I keep forgetting that there is no run button. It's a block button instead. Or actually, it's not block. It's my other technique, which I can't remember what I used.
I've seen bigger bosses. Yeah, it's not a small boss. Or all the bosses in this game have been big O's.
Let's... There we go. Let's try this mighty javelin out.
Oh, I've got
I did some good damage, I guess.
dying. Say, run.
It's hard to know where he's gonna land.
Get squished. Don't worry. I've got this. I'm gonna take him down. Down in the corner.
Oh yeah, your crouch, you actually gain health while you're crouching.
Yeah. Friend didn't like it. That's too bad.
Oh, hi
Did you
there,
ever
plane.
do that?
How's it going?
Fine.
Secret
Did you eventually get to it, or did you
Horseman.
never play it? Ah, it's pretty fun.
Okay, when it starts doing that, it's gonna do something mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta do the jumperoo. Jump around. Jump around. You gotta get up and get down. So far, my favorite part of the game is playing with Brad. And pressing square.
Okay, here comes the jump. I guess. Oh no, it's the nope. Yeah, it's the jump.
This is the big old jumping move. Don't get squished.
Oh,
You got obliterated.
somehow that didn't
Couldn't
do
have
much
been-
damage. Okay, last
Could've
health
been-
bar.
You couldn't have been more hit by that than you were. Oh, I accidentally got died.
Yeah, it turned out he had a gun in the axe. Did we
Look at
just
that.
stagger it? Like, what was that little stars going on there?
I don't know.
Okay, jump time. Or no? Okay.
Just jumps right off his back feet. He lifts off.
So I thought maybe I could stand in the center so I have a chance of like dodging to the side, but
I think you just gotta roll your dice, right?
yeah, it just seems more basically random. Like I move too slowly to avoid.
Yeah. Stay put, I can lightning you. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna use my mighty javelin.
The opposite of me lightning you. Okay, well he attacked the wall. That's pretty good. Because the wall was threatening for sure. I like how bosses in games will do things like they'll make a huge attack and then stand completely still for 10 seconds.
It's reminding me a lot of Dragon's Crown. I bet.
Sure.
Well, it's reminding me a lot of like multiple Vanillaware games, but I feel like. Do you think I can hit him with this?
Not right
It's
now.
not. That was poorly timed. Okay.
I got fonked. You get stars now.
But we've been finding like the 2-player. It was a little disappointing just because the second player can't change their abilities or gear. They can level up, but so like you can use the second player's save game and import their character into yours, and it's kind of cool, the idea that you could play as your friend could join you in their game, but the expectation is that they play it on their own and like
not happening.
Load up the character. So scared.
We will not be doing.
My core. Hey, who is that? That's didn't he die? No, that was someone else.
Yeah, someone else is dead. The Ruby guy died. Pearl. Hey, El Azul. Thought I told you not to wander around. Weird thing to say. Sorry. Try to remember something. Thanks again. Dumpy. Let's go.
Well, like that's not the only option playing. Like there's always these options. Like Pearl here isn't the second player NPC, or she's controlled by the second player. You can have one other character, and there's all these NPCs in the game that you can meet. Like we played with El Azul earlier on, and did like a quest with him.
Vanillaware catalog. I know nothing about Vanillaware.
Oh yeah, I liked all their games that I've played, but
oh, look at that Vanilla. This part of the game is extremely quiet all of a sudden.
Take Pearl to the bottom of the tower.
Japanese video game developer based in Osaka.
I
will kill you. You understand? I'm a Navy SEAL. Clean up the little trash. Don't let Pearl get in over her head. This guy is kind of a jerk. Thank you for helping me.
Is she blushing?
Yeah, I think so. That's the vibe. She's no longer blushing. Are those boots, or does she have leg warmers on? And slippers? So that's the question. Is she wearing leg warmers and slippers, or is she wearing boots with white cuffs, so to speak? What do you think?
I don't know.
All the characters have pretty interesting walk cycles. Interesting looking game. Not as interesting as the walk cycles from Mighty Morphin.
Oh, you even
Power
got
Rangers
diagonals
for Game Boy, though. With some real animations there. Yeah.
So they made 5 different walk cycles. Every character.
The champions. Alright, I'm looking up Vanillaware games. Do you recognize any of this?
Okay, so I guess we've you got Dragon's Crown, you got Odin Sphere, you got Muramasa, you got Grim Grimoire. What else is there? There was a game called Princess Crown. I don't think they were called Vanillaware at that time, but it was basically like the Vanillaware team at Atlas before they split off and became their own company.
Right. There's a game called Fantasy Earth. The Ring.
I don't know that one.
Dominion.
Oh, now these are going to be real helpful.
Get out of here.
Fall down. Oh, wow. All the way down to floor 5. It's a good time to save. Yeah, all the backgrounds are very hand-painted. I think that's how they made the recent remake of this. I think they have all the paintings of the original backgrounds and just like kind of rescan them and touch them up for HD, but they left all the sprites the same, so the sprites are like pixelated.
It's fun.
On top of like the original painted backgrounds, which is
cool.
It actually looks pretty nice from what I've seen. I mean, it already looked really nice, but extra nice.
Super nice. Something like that makes sense because, it's one thing if you say like, oh, you've replaced all the pixel art models that we had. They look so good, and why did you have to change that? But I think there's a case to be made for it. Like, if these were the original paintings we were looking for,
Yeah.
storing them to a fidelity a little bit more akin to their original state, I think actually has some value, right?
Yeah, and I mean the way it looks in the game, like the sprites do look like pixel art, and the backgrounds don't.
Backgrounds do look painted,
Yeah.
bitmapped.
So it still works. Like there's, I don't know, like if they had redrawn all these sprites, you would feel like, a new fiction kind of thing that they've created.
Yeah.
Like when they did the Secret of Mana remake, they had to rebuild everything in...
Poke the bat.
Come on. Where are you? Show me your Zed. Where is it? There we go.
This is the boss of the game. This is the real final boss. The pig.
There we go.
What was that Mistwalker game that came out recently where they used dioramas that they photographed for the levels?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I know that one.
Really cool. Cool aesthetic. It has that kind of like, I guess what people started calling like toyetic, but like, shifted kind of miniature look. A lot of the Link's Awakening remake kind of vibe.
Oh, so
it had that kind of. It has the feeling like they photographed a miniature, right? So it has that kind of uncanny, whimsical quality that like a photograph of a really beautifully modeled train set has.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Did you say tilt shift?
Yeah, tilt shifting is a photography technique.
Yeah.
You can use to impose that kind of...
Well, the idea is a narrow depth of field, which you get from a lot of lenses that are used for up-close photographs of tiny things.
Yeah.
Brave Blade.
Yeah, from those prime lenses, right? Back in the moon there.
I feel like...
Yeah. What is this thing called? This thing called love? This funny thing called love? What could it be, this mystery? Or should it be cool
attack?
with me? One day I saw you standing there.
What was I using
the
before?
game is called.
I was using a
This is
steel...
a bow.
Steel
Gotta use
spear?
the lizard bow. Back together.
As much as I want to have all lizard gear, it's just it doesn't look like it's as good as the other stuff. Okay, I got Rise and Crush.
It's a game. I think the studio is called Mist, not Walker. That sounds like a Chocobo thing. It's Walker.
The first game I ever saw that I used the
Get the name of it.
so like a narrow depth of field effect. Well, the Lego games did it a lot, like Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman. The first game I actually really liked it in was 3D Dot Game Heroes, which was sort of like a Link to the Past style game.
I think this is the name of the game. Fantasian. That might not be how you're supposed to pronounce it.
Fantasian? Oh, what's this?
Tausian. I think it's only for like Apple Arcade or something. But it looks really pretty because they photographed all these dioramas. So it has that.
I feel like I grabbed one of these swords and then I'm hitting them with their dead friend.
Into that. Yeah, so because it's using the dioramas, it has that like toy-like
Throat slitter?
effect. But because it's like an actual like high-res photograph of a real object, it also has like the full fidelity of the real world. So it's a really interesting thing, right? Because it's at the same time,
Snake scales
feels
knife.
broad strokes and specific. Yeah, together at last. One last time. One last shot of redemption. This little unknown fellow named Umatsu who's trying to earn a reputation for himself in the games industry. This Fantasian.
Wow. Okay, so the heavy attack. It's a long cooldown. Alright. I think we've pretty much made it out of here. We can ditch this useless pearl.
I like Pearl, but fine. She's been nice.
Oh no, there's a second boss.
Drums. That's why the guy was threatening to murder us, right? Skull.
What's going on here?
Power thing.
Do I have to walk
Gotta
up
go
there? Oh.
What was that noise? Who goes there?
Note.
A note? Jerabang? The Jewel Hunter. Sandra, I knew it.
Oh no. She's here to steal Pearl's core? Was it a core? Is that what they called it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a line. Judge the clod who has forgotten its sparkle. Go, Jewel Beast. Here it comes.
There you go. That's a vibe. So this is all on you. Good luck.
Let's see if this works. Ah, it dodged.
You just be hanging out here in the corner. Thing looks horrific. Also,
I mean, in fairness,
chill
like
over here with Sandra.
the boss kept making all these like ridiculous wind-ups to its attacks, and I kept dodging them. So, I mean, it's only fair that it can do the same.
Yeah. Shuffling around like a mad fool. I have a clamp here. I can just get the woodworking clamp and clamp the A button down. And that'll be I think pretty good, right? Contribute.
I've put weights on my controllers for certain purposes at times.
Back when I used to play Pokemon's competitively, you'd do a trick on the 3DS with the circle pad, where you could put a dime underneath it or like a bread tab to hold it in. Your character would do laps in circles around the beach in order to hatch Pokemon's eggs.
So do I heal if I stand near you? Oh, I do.
Yeah. I can stop cowering in the corner. Try to come near you to gain some health.
Well, I mean,
Gotta stop running away though.
yeah, I'm trying not
I
to get
can't.
hit. That's my main goal, not getting hit. I think that gets me health faster than...
Look at that move.
There we go.
Wow, it just exploded. Well, Sandra's gonna be pretty upset. We just killed her best friend.
Lunging arc, shield breaker, wind slasher. Okay,
Nice.
just like gave
Nice.
them all to me at once because I've only fought like 2 battles with his weapon.
Gain 100 weapon levels in a second. Got a partner. You have Pearl. Why? Why do you hunt us? How terrible. Do it for the smell of the game. Listen to your core.
Smell of the game?
How many
What?
crunches can you do? Huh? Wait again. Night Pearl.
Oh, the
Spooky
grappling.
bedtime.
She's always grappling away.
I walk anywhere. Gonna die? A guardian without a knight is a sitting duck. Zula. Looking for others. The Jumia's guardian, then I'll be all alone. I hope he never finds one. I have to go. Azul is waiting. I'll get yelled at again. Yeah, he seems like a jerk. You chumpy. This is for you.
Frozen
You got
Heart.
a frozen heart AF.
Pirates
okay.
I read that as Pirates Honk.
You know, the honking that pirates are famous for. Diggy care. Girl has exited the party.
All right, we better go tell Cactus about this, or he'll never forgive us.
Yeah, I'll never put an entry in his journal.
Like, if we don't tell him right away, he'll just be mad forever. He'll just be like, nope, you can't tell me that story.
Jerks.
It's an old story.
He only wants the fresh ones. Jewel Beast is pretty scary. I like the drill mode it had. I think that was pretty good, drill mode. It's an inventive boss design.
Yeah,
no, it didn't really matter.
It did seem in line with, like... So I thought maybe we should take...
Yeah, girl one.
We haven't used her, whatever her name was. I can't remember her name.
She shall henceforth be known as Girl One.
It's Bud and... Lisa.
Girl One.
She's got a broom. Look, she's wearing steel armor. She's got skills.
Got that halo, the gold flute. Fire drum, fire harp. She's got troll hair. That's good.
Wait, did someone say they were giving us something for our house? Was that Pearl just a moment ago, or was that someone else earlier? I've already lost track of time.
Recall.
Talk to him.
Hard.
Face the past.
Okay.
What do you think he'll write about this?
Doo-doo-doo. I don't know. Let's find out.
What's it called? The Glass Tower?
Yeah, maybe. A girl went up a tower to see her pass, or something like that. I'm losing track of what's going on. I'm getting a little bit tired of keeping my entirely with me.
I mean, that's about exactly what I got out from out of the quest.
It's funny, yeah.
So, yeah, something happened. We went up a tower.
Who knows?
She said something about her past. I want to see this room fill in, but like nobody's here yet.
We'll take time, Brad. We'll get them. We got 2 workshops where we had 0.
Yeah, I like how we finally unlocked 2 workshops that we will never want to use.
Well, you made a lizard bow. That's pretty cool. Nobody would have believed you before then that you could put a lizard into a bow, but...
Oh, it's pine o'clock. Oh, look at that carrot.
Honey melon?
What is this? What do you think that's going to be?
Boot fruit?
Loquat shoes.
I don't know. That one escapes me.
So it's a spiny carrot of some sort.
Angry carrot.
I was just called spiny carrot. I wonder if I'd remember that name. It just looked spiny to me. What's this? Honey onion. What a cursed idea.
Well, it's going to be called like a honey melon.
I mean, people like onions. People like
thing.
Caramelized onions. I could see a sweet honey onion being kind of good, but
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
don't
onions.
like onions, right?
Yeah, I hate them. I don't want to hate them, but I hate them. Oblong.
Yeah.
Spiny.
Vine seed.
Big.
Big seed.
I thought I was going to have to
seed.
collect these seeds, like, around the world.
No, you just get free seeds for using seeds. Every time you use a seed, you get more seeds.
It's like they're evolving.
Yeah. Good work, everyone.
And I mean, I'm not going to use the fruit for anything. I'm just doing this to see the fun new fruit that we get.
Yeah. This is what I was saying about the combat. It's the same thing, right?
Hmm.
The reason why you pick different moves is so you get to see their animations. Because they have a meaningful impact on combat, right? Same thing. Is the combat system not just a series of different fruit you can pick? Really?
Okay, so some of these are towns, right? Like the harbor is a town, the grotto is a town.
Yeah. Town's a town.
I feel like we should just like revisit them every once in a while just to see if anything's new. I don't know if anything will be new, but
You don't know. Probably what I would do, were I in the driver's seat, is I would just lay down all the new pieces, and then when I ran out of them, I would then go backtrack. But that also doesn't matter, really.
well, I just want to take a quick look around. Like if we see somebody new, I don't know, maybe not. Like there was this whole thing with the wind feels so good up here. Probably does.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe nothing's going on that's new here. I don't know.
Wait for a prompt, or running out of anything else to explore, right?
Yeah, I suppose. We've got like 3 things that we could do. What was up here?
We need to backtrack. It was like a temple.
Oh, yeah.
The Temple of Healing.
There's nobody here. There was a door to the side. Okay, we never found this before.
You can't go in. Wow, I'm glad we found this. Gee whiz. Okay, unqualified people seem to have joined our covenant. Just need to get it off my chest. All the old timers here say nuns back in the day used to be more proper.
Aroma oil.
Aroma oil.
Steal the nun's oil.
Some infusions. You forgot your troll doll.
To live is to live.
It's profound.
Moss.
You got moss. Spiritual training here to reach enlightenment. Yeah, this is a long and tough one. I think I see it coming. But I know it's not stop here. I'll keep training for it. That's disheartening. Watching her made me reach some sort of enlightenment. Her.
That's interesting. So I didn't even like find. Like I kept trying to go through this door up here. It was nowhere. And we had to go off to the side. Okay. Well. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to go around. Okay, we'll go to new places instead.
I think it's the roof.
Was this the inn?
Brochure.
Just want to do a
No
quick
room,
save.
no room.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait!
Ricola or whatever.
Green
You
balls!
gotta gather green balls, roll them up and steam them to make a delicious snack. Green balls gotta eat the droppings of the Cancun bird. Okay. They grow up nice and juicy. I have to go through the dungeons.
It's
Sure,
a quest.
yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Cover that one. We don't get along.
Nasty.
They get rid of the girl one.
Don't break down without me.
When they're fresh.
Oh.
Colo's business unusual. Part 2. Partido do.
So it's interesting this game doesn't have like items you can use in battle. Well, it has equipment, but that's kind of it. And then it has like stuff you can buy to make equipment out of if you want to use the crafting system.
But yeah, you can't use like potions or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't use a magic lantern to cast fire.
Okay, so where do you want to go? You wanted to go to the dungeon?
Yeah.
Where was the dungeon? Was that in here? Ah,
The dungeon.
evidently.
Pathways of aestheticism. As you leave, you are finished.
So we're going in here to find green balls? That's what he's looking for?
Yeah, some sort of monster.
Does he mean the slimes?
Hopefully. We're pretty tame.
It's Shadow Zero.
I murdered that dude. It's cold.
Chocolate.
Delicious. Oops. I did it again. I tried to hit run.
Well, that's okay. I wanted to come here anyway, because I realized I got all these skills. Mid-range meaning damage. Ah,
It's
that's
all
the good
enemies.
one.
Do it. The Wind Lasher. The Wind's Lasher. It's more than one wind
Breaker.
you see.
London
Oh,
Arc.
that's easy good ass shit.
Alright. What do we got? Green balls, green balls.
How many do we need? Is there gonna be a boss fight?
Oh.
Pathways of aestheticism. Gato games. The Gato Cave's the dungeon, or? I mean, I can only assume we're in the right spot. Place these dudes again.
Oh yeah, we should see if you have skills. Ah, you do. You have
got
a bunch of
them.
skills.
I hit every button, don't you worry.
And you're wearing merchant and traveler and salesman salesman gloves. Can you slap things?
For special grifting. A special deal getting gloves.
Angie.
I like the dude in Wolverine action over here.
Ooh, acid. Oh, that's not what I want.
You want to do acid?
Oh yeah, that's right. We
weird.
had to come through this area to like go deeper into the. Do you think that's the way to go? What is?
No. Just exploring. Doom, 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 doom.
More caves.
I'm a giant bunny man with a sombrero. No one has come here. Search elsewhere. Whoa. Aggressive.
That was oddly.
Good.
Felt a little bit ominous, I'd say.
Yeah. Attack bird.
What if it's
Pantry.
a wooding?
Wood is now a verb. Do it. And Luca.
Filthy lucre.
I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be going. It's okay, but also
Well, I think we went the wrong way.
what?
And that way that we turned back from before, I think was the right way.
Okay.
So what were these
Say that.
called? They're just slimes.
Slimes.
Is he slapping with his ears?
They're aggressive ears. Can Nicolo can slap his ears at twice the speed of sound.
You think he could
Sure.
play the bass with those ears?
The slap bass. I think he's an expert at it. I think he's the originator of that unique style of play, right?
Ear
Rabbit
slap?
funk. Rabbit funk. Excuse me.
Is that a way to go?
I don't know. I'm just running around. No idea what's happening.
Oh,
Hey! Face yours.
angry eye.
Angry eye. If my eye was in a treasure chest, I'd be angry too.
Flaming
Flaming
quill.
Funny if it was the other eye.
Angry eye, angry eye.
Mm.
That is something with this game. I would like. Sometimes the exits to where you can go are not very clear.
It's true. I thought it was Pearl there for a second.
If only we had a whip.
No jumping allowed in this world.
Do you think this game has a whip?
Try to jump. I hope not. It didn't really work that great in the last one. Rattlers. Feels like we are above the level that was anticipated for part of the game.
Lizard meat. Oh, look at this.
Here's your mimic.
It's a polterbox.
Box. Dude. It's a fantasy game, so there had to be one at some point. It's the law. You don't get your RPG license without at least one mimic in the game.
These enemies look new. I don't remember seeing them. Skeleton?
Skeletons.
Or maybe it's just been a while.
Just lost touch.
Wishbone.
Story Wishbone.
No one has come here either. He wanted to go to the dungeons, right? That's what he said, right?
Yeah, he's like, I gotta get green boys. Green balls? Green rollies? Roller greens?
Oh. Hello there. Why are you in a cave then?
Quote. There's air in a cave. What are you talking about? Have you ever been in a cave before? Tons of air. It's like that. It just gets everywhere.
Wait, were we just here?
In all sorts of places. Maybe it's possible. But certainly, if we weren't, we were in a place that looked just like it. Okay. Don't mind me. He's getting murdered by a snake. It's okay. I'm not salty about it. Gatto Caves. This area looks newish.
Yeah, I don't remember that before, so maybe that was
Part of
new.
this area is like I have no sense of like geography. If that makes sense. Just
Well,
like a series of rooms.
Yeah, it kind of like reuses pieces and puts rooms together out of pieces.
Yeah.
It's funny how
Also-
like
There's no sense of place, right? Like I don't know where we are, other than just like a series of cliffs.
well, you have like in a lot of older games, especially like on Game Boy or something like that. Like there's just so little memory that barrel in their soul. I remember this place. Oh.
Yeah. No green balls in here.
That they would like just reuse rooms and make little changes to them because they had to save space. But then you get to like Super Nintendo or whatever, and by then they're kind of shying away from that, and they like make unique rooms. They're using repetitive tiles, but they make unique rooms out of them.
Yeah.
But then you get to a game like this where they're spending so much on like just big full painted background. They're like, well, we got to reuse these again. And now we're back to that.
The things you're reusing are very expensive now. That's good.
I just realized we can check the diary.
It's business too.
To the
waterfall.
Waterfall? What? I thought he said dungeon, didn't he?
He did say dungeon. Not for nothing, I agree with you. This is a different sound cue though.
Oh, hey, I think we just found the way to the waterfall. Maybe.
Oh, okay. We gotta. Here we are.
Maybe we had to go through the dungeon. Oh, well, look at him go! He's traveling faster than the speed of light.
Loves those green balls. They're eating all sorts of slime. And
he's collecting
droppings, you see.
I have to wait.
I'm doing this also.
He's doing this as fast as he can. He's doing this faster than is physically possible somehow.
Which is pretty quick, I'd say. I don't know if you're up on that kind of thing.
I remember when we got to this animation, or we got to this waterfall before, and it was like, why is this here? Why is this so conspicuous and nothing's going on? Do you think
for the green balls.
You think he's done yet?
Did I mash the A button? Will that help?
He's still collecting them. Wait, if I walk on, will he...
That reset the sequence. Yeah, I should do the whole level again.
No, I still do. I think I just need to wait.
You might have to go elsewhere and do something. That'd be very video gamey, right? Go to a different room and talk to a frog for 45 seconds, and then come back and he's done. Or you can stay in this room for infinity. And nothing will ever happen. There's a fairy now.
Wait.
Look at the fairy.
What are you doing?
Green balls. Waiting for Nicolo. Yeah, just waiting. Uh-huh. What are you doing here? You're in my way.
I'm talking to a fairy.
What fairy? You're just imagining things. No, I'm just drunk. Go now. Here, this is for you. $1,000.
Green ball bun.
Green ball bun.
Persona iron. Ooh.
Ooh, 500 schmackaroos. I feel like Nicolo could have done this on his own. I don't think he really needed our help.
He's a green ball gatherer, not a fighter. Or I don't know.
He's fighting pretty good though. I saw him fight, and he was, yeah.
Okay, so we'll tell the cactus about it, and then we'll plant a new place to go with Lisa.
I think he's the best character, so that makes total sense. On Twitter, Foon wants to know if us playing Legend of Mana is their fault. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna go with yes.
Why would it be Foon's fault?
Mm.
I wanted a little bugs.
Little bugs. I don't know who Foon is, but they've got a diskette on their profile picture.
Was Foon making a Legend of Mana text generator or something?
I don't know.
I've wanted to play this game for 20 years. That's my excuse. I don't know what your excuse is.
You asked me, and I was like, yeah, I'm down.
There we go.
That's the whole story.
Your excuse is that I told you I wanted to play this game.
Yeah. Green balls look like locusts without their wings. They don't look that yummy to me. I'd rather have fish for dinner. There you go.
Cactus eats fish.
Eating cactus. Takes all kinds.
Is there a police siren back there? Oops.
My place, yeah. I robbed like 200 banks today, so they're probably trying to me. Don't worry. I find that my hideout can't be tracked because I hide in plain sight.
So we haven't found any more ancients, right? That we could take Bud to go see?
7 ancients, 6 are dead, 1 we've seen, 5 remain.
Oh, you've listened to the soundtrack a lot?
Want to go do your gardening?
You want to go up here?
Gardening a lot.
This is where the Monster Ranch is, or Monster Ranch is.
Monster Rash. You can see it.
Monster Corral.
A crypto dermatologist.
Oh, you know what? I never noticed the gate. Look at the gate there. It's like a cat gate.
Walking?
No, look at this gate. It's got like a cat head and like 2 paws. I like it.
Evocative of wildlife, which we have not yet found.
So yeah, I want to unlock whatever it is this is, but
Meow, 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 meow.
I think you basically get to raise a
meow,
monster pal. So like last time we found Watts, and then we found Watts' hammer, so Watts set up a workshop for us.
Yeah, and now we can smash lizards into clothing.
Yeah.
Now I don't exist.
Oh.
Killed me. I was the girl one.
So I mean, I could
into a hammer.
take that iron that I just found and then smash something into it. It's the force a hammer.
You can make a hammer. Do you need another hammer to make it? Know what I'm saying? A hammer?
I guess so. So where's my force a hammer? So I think my force a hammer needs
bird meat. Pair of scissors. What a creepy eye.
5 of those.
A bat.
Could hammer rust into it. Wait. Produce. Why is it saying secondary?
Are you using JavaScript instead of Rust, Brad? Rust is inherently more secure. It has security built in mind from the ground up.
Oh, we've got green ball buns. What?
Enjoy my Discord community.
So what were you saying? Bird meat?
Yeah, I want a hammer with bird meat in it.
Let's hammer some bird meat into this hammer.
There you go. What's the effect? You never know. Impossible to tell. Games really doesn't tell you.
Let's put some rust.
Yeah, it's rusty hammer.
I don't know. This like whole system is a big mystery to me. I'm sure if I look online, there's like a whole guide on how to like build the best weapons, but it's definitely not going to happen.
I think probably what's going to happen is that your hammer is going to have a higher defense score because Rust has security in mind.
Look at my hammer. It's only got 18. It's like
18 biceps.
Well, I guess it's better than my Manos hammer, but I've got this 37 Brave Blade but then it's two-handed, which I don't know.
Use the bow that you put a lizard in. I don't know why you're not doing that.
A lizard bow?
Yeah, it seems obvious. Filled with all sorts of lizard pieces, so it's got to be good.
Fine, I'll use the lizard bow for the next dungeon. I don't think I have any bow skills though.
Empowered by all those lizardy chunks. That's fine. You don't need skills. You just need the power of pure lizard.
And then there's this other... So as soon as we unlocked this, there was someone else who was here, who I think was unlocked by us having an instrument that we bought. And we could make instruments.
The golden marimba. We had to lure those 2 sprites, and it was a strange and weird tutorial experience. Good news, friends.
So there's an encyclopedia, which I think tells us a bit about how to do it, but we haven't read it yet, because
we're not going to do that.
Liam would murder me
Also-
later.
Murder you. Or just be bored. And I would start misbehaving. And you're not gonna go gardening? Usually you love picking your melons.
Oh, well, I figured we could wait like 2 quests, but
Okay, it's up to you. I'm just being supportive.
yeah, because it like it doesn't. See, look at all these tiny fruit. It's not ready. Fishy fruit is not ripe yet.
Fishy fruit.
Oh,
Oh.
what's this? I think this is
Honey
another
onion.
honey onion.
Onion.
That's probably a cabadillo.
Blooming
It's up
onion.
here.
Corn, maybe? A corn kid?
Cornflower.
My pun was better.
Does
'cause I
corn have
combined
flowers?
corn- Yes,
Weed lettuce.
It's a plant. That's kind of their vibe.
Trying to think what
That's
a
how
cornflower would look like. I have no idea what that would look
They're yellow. They're little yellow flowers.
like. Oh,
That's how you get. That's how you get baby corn, right?
I guess so.
You got a mama and a papa corn. You get a baby corn. After the pollinators do their thing, you know. TOS, but
I haven't actually listened to the soundtrack to this. I'd heard a bit of it from people playing it, but I was that way with Sega Densetsu 3. Like I listened to the soundtrack to that a lot. Before ever playing it. Okay, we got a doll, Pirate's Hook, Frozen Heart. What do you
Frozen
like?
Heart, right next to the desert. I like that vibe. Chaotic biomes. I've listened to the Final Fantasy V soundtrack over and over again. I've not played it yet. Snow Hole. What's this place called? Big snowfields. Next to the desert. With the dancing skeleton. The bopping,
So it took us like 4 days to walk here.
Long walk. Hard on your shins, right? Your boots churning through that loose sand, yeah. Akratos. There's no such thing as a fairy treasure. Your deceased wife will not come back.
Oh,
The Luca bag. You're gonna tell, oh, I need to get back to my students. Not find fairy treasure in here, young traveler. Might end up getting turned into an ice statue by the ice witch. Just like my brother. Okay.
this isn't the same guy we found in the desert, was it?
Yeah, he made fireworks.
Oh yeah.
From the glue.
Can I go to the bathroom?
And
Back-
you. I
back
hope
in a
so.
minute. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'll be back shortly.
All right, it's Liam Vamps time. How's everybody doing? I gotta admit, I'm pretty tuckered out. I'm not gonna lie. In the last, I don't know, 2 weeks now, week and a half-ish, only had one afternoon off. But you know, it's fine. But this is how it happens. You get a bunch of work days in a row. You don't rest enough. Get a little bit of whiskey in you, and you just start fading. And no, you're just not that sad that you have to play as Pearl and don't have to attack. Just saying that much. How's everybody doing? Anybody got any fun stories? Story time with Liam? Your pappy, Uncle Liam? I'm on the glutes. I feel about my whole life. My whole life has been tough on the glutes. It's been a wild ride. Usually I stand when I'm working, right? I'm sitting right now because I stood all day. Standing's pretty easy on the glutes, right? They get some rest, they get some relief. How many different types of glutes you got? Because I know there's like the Maximus glutes, right? They're the buttocks by other name. What other kind of glutes you got? Do different people have different numbers of glutes? Is that a thing? Medius is one, inferiori, interior, or whatever, right? This search might end up being NSFW. The gluteus medius. This is like directly under the gluteus maximus. Search to stabilize your pelvis. Okay, yeah. Usually when you think about like any joint, there's got to be three, right? There's the one that is like down, and then there's the counter to it, right? Because you need to hold the joint in at least two directions. And then there's one that usually goes across for stability, right? It sounds like that's the gluteus medius. Gluteus minimus is the smallest of the three gluteal muscles, situated immediately beneath the gluteus medius. Acts mostly as a hip stabilizer. See, yeah, this is what I'm saying. You got three types of glutes. One's for out, one's for in, and the other just gives support. It lifts and separates.
Have you been learning about butts while I've been gone?
We've been talking about the buttocks, I guess. Yeah, with the glutes specifically. But I was just curious. I made a joke about the glutes, and I was like, how many glutes do you actually come with? You get three. You get three glutes.
3 or 6?
You get 3 per side. You get A side, B side situation. I think we just came from there. Maybe not. Who knows?
Well, we came from the right. Oh, I've got a bow now. I forgot about that. What are these? What is that?
An evil.
It's Tonbol.
Being murdered by this rabbit creature.
What were they called?
Rabite.
Oh, these are just the regular but they're snowy. Okay, so I can't fire upwards. I guess I could never do that with my other weapons.
Yeah, so why with bow? Thinking of a different game. Give like a shmup.
That reminds me of like one of the biggest changes in the Secret of Mana remake. Instead of being able to fire in 4 directions, you could now fire in 8 directions.
Okay.
And it made the bow
incredibly.
Well, it made the bow in particular a lot more aimable, I guess.
Yeah, more useful to you.
I'm definitely not going to last with this weapon. It is hard to aim.
It's got a lizard in it. It's got to be good. All those lizards you smashed into the bow before making it the ideal weapon.
Like, I'm hitting nothing here. There we go.
The gold flute dude. Seems chaotic.
There we go. Is Tonpol crying? Looks like Tonpol's crying.
Tonpol's been very bad.
How do I hit
think
this?
my character used a bunch of like spinning dodges and made herself dizzy. Girl one. Look at that strut though. She's confident. Can we just take a minute to appreciate Lisa's strut? Oh yeah. Doo. Look at me go.
Does she have a diagonal one too?
Oh yeah. Can't stop me. My name's Lisa. You all know it though. I don't need to tell you that.
These are potos.
The weapon is weird that it's a broom. Gluteus medius. Muscles are cool. They're complicated, right? You get tons of them, and they're going all sorts of places. I wonder how many muscles there are in the body. 10? 11?
Probably a bunch. Oh, what's this one called? Oh, it's the Hagen.
tongue is like a big muscle, right?
There we go. Finally
What
hitting
does
it.
it count as? I'm gold fluting. Gold fluting. You can't stop me. Holy Lord.
That was a lot of you.
Yeah. Seems like it's a stat boost.
True
shot,
shot.
change
Change up. Okay, let's
Changeup is a baseball thing, right? That's the type of pitch.
yeah.
The different pitches are fastball, changeup, knuckleball, and D flat.
D flat.
That's a pitch.
Long range direct minor damage. Long range direct mid range direct medium damage. Oh. I guess that kind of makes sense. Firing an arrow is not entirely unlike a baseball. Did I just charge into them and increase
The
their
arrow,
dexterity?
Instead of shooting the arrow, you shot yourself.
I don't know what just happened.
It's okay.
It does have a fast rate of fire.
Forward
Forward
artillery.
Oh, that sounds good. I want that. See, that's the thing. Like, you earn these like first couple of spells.
You never use them. You
Faster
cooler stuff.
frontal area attack minor damage. Faster than you can use them. Like you just
Yeah.
end up earning them quickly. And I used the true shot, and I haven't had enough battles to build up more power to use another one.
Yeah.
This like wobbly
I don't understand it.
display the tin.
I don't know.
It's such a weird idea.
No, that's part of the game. It's a choice.
North
Vig.
Feig? Is that a word?
No. I can look it up. You want me to look it up? It's behind the tree. It's hard to see. I'm gold fluting.
Can you just do that all the time, or?
Need some bar or whatever, but it doesn't seem like it's hard to get.
Oh, so you don't have to have a full bar to use your abilities.
No.
Like I have to have, see how it's flashing white for me because it's full?
Yeah.
Means I can do something like this.
Great shot. Turn the base immediately. Seems like that move can either dizzy the enemy or me. So funny idea. Luger.
Spin shot. Give me the spin. Hits all
No,
enemies,
there's a-
period. Minor damage.
That's funny. I know there's a type of pitch called a cement mixer. Type of fastball, I think.
Mhm.
I always found that funny. I wonder how it got the name cement mixer. Back of our belongings, we are leaving. What about the fairy treasure? I'd much rather see ourselves alive. Let's go. But your brother lost his life looking for the treasure. Looking for the treasure to save your brother, right? Good believe that the fairy treasure lets you meet the deceased. Wow. Perhaps he was reunited with his wife through death. Ellipses, ellipses. Mr. Mephansene. I still don't know what that is. What is it? Can we sit by the fire just a little bit longer? Just a little bit longer.
They have an interesting fire.
Yeah. RGB. Magical fire. There are rumors that monsters, ice witches lurk here. Be scared of them. An ice witch. I want to go home. We're gonna loot their camp, yeah? Kill all their junk.
Sure.
A lot of wool. It's gross.
They might need that for warmth.
Knockout discs. There's a whole new life now. But students, stay here. I'll be right back. Mr. Mephansene. I don't know how to.
I'd say méfiance.
Mephansene. I don't know. It seems made up. Look if the enemies ever need to battle.
Oop, I used
Rando
the wrong one.
monsters.
Oh, that worked.
I have a halo. At least he needs to work on me. That's interesting. I got my mojo working. I got my mojo.
I'm so glad we found Tonpole. Tonpole was just
that.
well, Tonpole was like one of my favorite bosses from Secret of Mana.
Okay.
Just because they turn into a cute lizard.
Just hanging out in the snow here, right? Like you do as a tomboy. I got my mojo work, but it just don't work on you.
Tonpole was the one right before we got like water magic. We were in that water cave and it was just hopping around, and then we beat it up and it like grows up into a biting lizard and then it would eat us.
Oh, no.
I guess we didn't go to the left before, did we?
I thought I recall. On Fig, yeah.
What's this?
I recognize
It's a
these,
sea dragon of
in
the
the forest.
ice area.
Okay. Explode into water though. That's nothing. Probably one more left. Angel feather. Look at her walk animation. It's so good. Get that floop.
What's that? It's a howler. Does it have arms or just legs?
I think it's just got legs. That hit everybody. And gave me a buff. No. Very cool. Yeah, the candy and chocolate I don't understand, because you never need health after your battle.
I think if you get them in the middle of the battle, they might heal you. Giant's horn.
Giant's horn. This flower.
Did we go the wrong way from the... No, he ran off to the left, right?
Yeah. I've seen new stuff. Usually it's
Sky
what
Dragon.
matters.
Sky Dragon seems
Okay.
unfamiliar, so I don't think we've been here, eh?
Yeah, as long as you're not seeing the same stuff over and over again, you're usually fine. Boom.
Let's try the change up. Oh, I see it. Goes at a slow speed. It's the slow ball.
Yeah. I think that's how
change
change
pace.
up work in real life for baseballs. I don't know why they're called a changeup. I don't know a lot of baseball
Because you're usually
lore.
trying to throw it fast because it's harder to hit. So you throw a slow one just to change it up.
Maybe. I think the thing with, as far as I understand, like the thing with knuckleballs. Oh, we'll talk about this later. Did you not call me an ice witch a while ago? Excuse me. I'm sorry, but tell me the truth, please. How many times do I have to tell you that he is alive? You are the one who was telling everyone that I killed him. Ellipses, ellipses. Oh, you still don't believe me, do you? Please understand, he was my only brother. I just did not want to believe it. Is that really not Rados? Magical powers were amazing. To survive in this brutal environment, he became a snow monster. Still waiting for fairies at the Garden of Icicle Flowers. Jose, what a fool you are. You cannot do anything to fairies that way. Rados no longer has a human mind. You know that, don't you? This is the truth you refused to hear until now.
So she has like all this hair hanging down underneath her like head covering, but her head covering looks like it should be full of hair as well. It's like, do you think she just has a massive amount of hair in there and it's just spilling out?
Looks like Mario's cape. I wish to free Kratos. Only if I could send him to the underworld, where his wife awaits him. Is that what you wish to do? Go right ahead. What's out of the way?
So first he wanted to save his brother, now...
Even if he's no longer human. Oh. Something. Go ahead if you want to fight the snow monster.
I mean, what else would we do?
It's a video game. That's what we're here for. Kind of our deal. Snow monster, snow monster. First we have to fight some mooks along the way, right? The game's just not gonna give up the goods. I gotta level up.
If only I could hit something.
That's right. I think the snow monster is gonna be really big, so shouldn't have a problem there. No, when we hear metal guitars.
Oh, there we go. Field of Lost Guilt. What do we got? Oh!
There you go. Got sensible shoes on, though.
Oh, it's Dumaire. Not Ducate, it's Dumaire. Here, have a true shot. Of course. Oh, I got Dex up. I guess that's good.
I don't know what I'm doing. Is it working? Are we winning? Game?
I think so. Looks like you're doing a lot of damage with that broom.
I'm very good. I always remember to get the corners. Putting his hands up in the air. He just is, wow, this is coming.
No, man.
Fire drum doesn't do very much damage. Fire harpoon's way better.
Oh, there we go. Dumaire is no Dumore.
Ooh, got him. Nice. Good work, everybody. Oh, heroes in my heart. You'll be in my heart. You freed him. Thank you. How do you feel? Oopsies. Not so great. Still don't believe me, do you? Stop talking about it. It's over now. Oh, you need to make eye contact when speaking. That's important, you know.
Wendell Silver.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Can't look back. Don't look back.
I wonder what Cactus will think about this.
Yeah, jeez. He murdered a guy's brother. Sent him to hell. I'm gonna have to get going after this. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tuckered out.
All right. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:20.
Yeah. Hanging on by a thread here. Doing my best. Keep my spirits up. Also, I'm very tired.
All right. Well, we'll just tell Cactus about it, and then we'll save.
Cactus Diaries are my favorite part. Well, goodbye.
Why'd you say goodbye? We're going to... She lives here.
I don't know, man. The girl one is... She's crazy.
Ooh,
Like
nice.
snowman.
Is that a question? Does Cactus hate snowmen?
I don't know.
Was it Can't Look Back?
I think so. I remember the part about a sorcerer named Falsa, but I don't remember anything else because I sort of fell asleep. I hope I mastered Insanity Sleeping.
I love how
You know?
Cactus is kind of giving up on the stories.
The deep narrative that we're building with this cactus.
So I think I read that like after you beat the game, there's like a new game plus, and it like will automatically fill in the things that you missed from the cactus, or
That's
something like
huge.
that. Should be kind of weird, but that there are some missable ones. I don't know how it works exactly. Anyway,
Yeah.
that was
Cool.
a couple of rounds. So we picked
Yeah.
some green bud things with the Niccolo. And
Killed someone's brother.
Yeah. Murdered someone's brother. We took Pearl to the top of the tower.
Yeah. Hey, Dark Six.
Did we do a fourth thing?
I don't know. Brad, have you ever had Tortiere?
Tortiere. I don't think so.
Yeah. Sort of like a
Maybe.
French Canadian like savory pastry thing. I've had it before. I had
Actually,
it
maybe I
with
have.
lentils though, instead of ground beef.
What do you put in it?
Lentils.
Oh. Oh,
Good.
so it's like a pie with meat in it or other things.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a pastry thing. Yeah.
Well, if I haven't had... I probably have actually, but I certainly had a pie with a savory pie in the past. Is that what you're having for dinner?
Your pop pie? No, it's just a topic of conversation from earlier. It's fine, don't worry. You needn't spend too much time wondering about the origin of this. Ground beef or pork. The expert has spoken. Beef or pork? Oh, Tark 6 is making one. There we go.
So I actually finally received like a new like hardened glass screen for my Game Boy to replace the old
Yeah.
scratched up plastic one. So maybe I'll go, and I gotta like the connector at the bottom gets loose over time, and I gotta like solder it and like reflow the solder to to remove some missing lines from my screen, but I think after I do these two things, I'll have a visible Game Boy screen again. It's pretty hard to see in the state it's in, but
you take photos of the process?
I guess I could.
Okay, that'd be cool.
But that was what I was trying to do after we finish this, which I guess is now. So maybe I'll do that.
Yeah. You don't have to like document the whole process. I'm just curious.
Okay, I'll take pictures.
Yeah. For my notes.
Um.
Okay. Cool. Good luck with dinner, Tark6. Thanks for coming by to say hello. Sorry we're leaving you so quick, but you know, I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy boy.